afternoon, everyone. My name is Mark Osdale, one of your classmates in the conducting communication research. And today I'm doing a journal article review on how social media makes the world go round, or does the public sphere and our politics being discussed openly and in good discourse on social media. The article I'm reviewing was posted in the Sociological Quarterly in 2018 by Cruz, Flincham, and Norris. And one of the things they looked at was Habermas's idea of the public sphere and creating one, and has the internet and social media facilitated the reemergence of the public sphere. Habermas himself argues that it did not. And the researchers, by asking some Gen Xers and Millennials or Gen Ys some open-ended questions, came up with some profiles that matched pretty closely to each other with very few differences, and found that both of them are resisting the political discourse on social media. One of the things that they're finding is they're afraid of being watched. They're afraid that their employers and friends will make judgments on them based upon their posts, and if they're involved in political discourse, that they may not hold the exact same views as some of their friends, family, or employers, and that may come back and bite them. They know by the way the algorithms are being reported on Google and Facebook and Twitter that we're being fed things that we agree with, instead of having that open discourse, which goes against what Habermas described as being part of the public sphere. One of the other things is, going along with being afraid of our friends and family and employers knowing it, we search out that hug box. We want friends and family that agree with us. We don't like having confrontation. So even though it's anonymous and I can say whatever I want on the internet, that fear and wanting that hug box to contain kind of goes against the public sphere being created or enabled or having a reemergence on the internet. The researchers found by these questions, these items, and does that help in what I'm reviewing? And that is, does social media influence the electoral process? This is a good article to offer counter ideas that it may not be social media that is influencing the electoral process, because we still have corporations and politicians all getting involved in the social media and directing it. We have influencers and bloggers out there, and that the public discourse that's taking place about the electoral process is really taking place amongst each other, not on social media. So in conclusion, both the researchers and Habermas kind of found that the public sphere is not found in reemergence on social media. That we want to check our political views at the door and have a good time and have pleasurable experiences, and not have that discontent and confrontation on social media. If you have any questions, drop me a note in the discussion boards, and I thank you very much.